So I'm the owner of East Bay Art Therapy. We are a creative arts therapy group practice based in Oakland, but we work all over the whole San Francisco Bay Area providing art therapy, but now we are moving into the realm of other creative arts modalities such as drama therapy, and I am in the process of hiring a music therapist. But we started off just art therapy. I am a licensed and board certified art therapist, and I supervise our team that you'll get to meet, not in person, but pictures. I'm going to talk a little bit about what art therapy is and how it works, and share a little bit more about what we offer and how you can access art therapy services. So I love this cartoon. This is how I often feel when I do art, like my head is just a tangled mess. And it's like a big breath out when you're able to express yourself creatively. So this is a lot of text. This won't feel like a class, but art therapy is a form of mental health therapy that is an integrative approach to healing that helps clients connect their mind, body, and spirit using visual arts processes. Creative arts therapy is a more broad term for other modalities such as dance, movement therapy, drama therapy, and music therapy. Art therapy enriches the lives of individuals, families, and communities through active art making and the creative process integrated with psychological theories and interventions. So art therapists are master's level mental health clinicians with educational background in both psychology and studio arts. A typical art therapy session or group is not just art making like a class, but it involves verbal therapy as well. So we usually start off with a verbal check-in followed by art making directive, which might be focused on a certain theme or coping mechanism or art material that has certain therapeutic benefits. And then we always conclude sessions or groups with reflection, sometimes journaling, and then verbal processing of the art. With individual sessions, some might feel more like talk therapy and some might feel more focused on the creative process. Art therapists can provide clients with a specific directive or prompt based on what they're going through or the symptoms they're experiencing or whatever feelings or traumas they're processing, experiences they're processing. But clients can also come in and advocate for themselves and say, I want to use clay today. And it's not like an art class where you have to follow the rules of how to make art. So the other thing is anyone can engage in art therapy. You do not have to have art skills or be talented in art, whatever that means. And art therapy provides an avenue of psychotherapy for clients to explore and express feelings and experiences that may not be accessible in words, which is especially useful for individuals that may not feel safe in or have had traumatic experiences within the healthcare system or in traditional talk therapy. This can be especially true for marginalized folks. I have a lot of clients of color and especially Black clients that have had really traumatic experiences in 5150 situations where police are called, being treated poorly by mental health professionals at hospitals and things like that. And also just feel that sometimes the traditional talk therapy environment of the couch and the chair and that dynamic can feel intimidating and also reinforce a power dynamic that can be diminished when I'm just sitting at a table and we're with the clients and we're both just getting messy and making art together. So some modalities we use: drawing, painting, clay, collage, mixed media, sculpture with found objects, sewing, digital art, photography. And there is the American Art Therapy Association. Their website is arttherapy.org, and you can learn more about art therapy there or find an art therapist that way. I like this little graphic about the difference between art therapy and an art class. Art therapy is really about self-expression. It's a confidential space. It involves a therapeutic relationship, and it's focused on the process, not like in an art class where you're going to be critiqued or told what you can do to make your artwork better. There's none of that in art therapy. It's really just about expressing yourself and processing who you are, building self-esteem and self-confidence in the process. And the treatment is really tailored to the psychological needs of the client. These are just some examples. I can't show client artwork because of HIPAA confidentiality, but these are some examples I've created of some of the different projects we might do in an art therapy session. And I will keep going. So this is a list of some of the issues that we specifically work with at our practice, and I'll tell you more about our team. But I have 6 therapists on my team, 7 including myself. I do see clients as well. And we work with a variety of mental health issues, and our therapists have different specialties. I do have a new therapist who just started who has experience of working at Napa State Psychiatric Hospital for 6 years. And so she really specializes in psychosis, schizophrenia, bipolar disorders with psychosis, and some of the more severe mental health concerns. We work a lot with trauma, anxiety, depression, substance abuse, neurodivergent individuals, body image issues or eating disorders, grief, personality disorders, life transitions, the LGBTQIA plus population, etc. So, where you can find us, we are not just a private practice in Oakland. We also have contracts with different government agencies, organizations, hospitals, and treatment centers around the Bay Area. So we have a contract with Alameda County Office of Education. We did some work with the employees of the Oakland Zoo. We have a contract with Eastside Union High School District in San Jose, and also Santa Clara County Office of Education, Evolve Treatment Centers for teens, affordable housing for seniors. I do some work myself in the Oakland Unified School District schools. And we also have 2 therapists at Mills Peninsula Psychiatric Hospital in San Mateo for acute inpatient psych for the adolescent unit currently, but we're hoping to grow into the adult unit as well. At our Oakland office, we offer individual art therapy for children and adults of all genders, ages 5 and up. And then we also do girls groups for middle school, high school, and then a young women's group. This is some of our staff who work at our Oakland office, and some other off-site contracts. And we are hiring a music therapist as well to work at Sutter, which will expand our creative arts modalities as well. And our website's East Bay Art Therapy. And of course, if we can't help you, we will direct you to a resource where you can get the help you need. So thank you so much.